Hey guys, I'm James.
Hey guys, I'm Tyson.
And we're bringing you main event week 2 in Universe. Again, you're probably wondering why we're here. That's just because main event is a super casual show. But, so, this is the match that we're kicking off with Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas against Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. But we will have another match on the show. And, of course, B Team, McIntyre and Ziggler, Raw Tag Champs versus SmackDown Tag Champs. Let's get into it.
Are you sure? You want to get into this?
Sure. I mean, my team, my Raw Tag Team Champions, even if they keep calling me a no-good GM, they have no competition on Raw, they're still my team. They're still my Tag Champs.
Yeah, my team's calling me a no-good GM. They have no competition too, so what's your point?
Well, they haven't called you a bad GM. They just don't think they have competition. They don't think you have faith in them.
Maybe they may find some team maybe down the road. They might get attacked. I don't know. We'll see.
It's like, see, the thing is, they're disrespecting me as a GM. They don't think you have faith in them. So
I have faith in my team.
They don't believe it.
Well,
as back-to-back weeks, Raw is from LA. Or main events from LA. But the Raw Tag Team Champions...
B team. No.
Of course, last week on Raw, they were embarrassed by the Ascension. And of course, the Ascension were... Right, the Ascension came out and it was... I got in Elliot James' head on commentary and said, yeah, tell everyone right now, Ascension are officially Raw Superstars. But I signed them. So... And yeah, they were... I mean, they weren't embarrassed. It was a pretty... Well, they were embarrassed. Let's be honest. They were embarrassed. They got kind of wrecked. And then, Bo was pinned with the Fall of Man. So, McIntyre and Ziggler, on the other hand, I mean, they're coming off of a feud with a Revival where they got the win. And it actually kind of, proved that they're a better tag team than the Revival, which is weird, but...
Which is weird, yeah, true.
I mean, the Revival are known as the best tag team in the world, But...
Okay, so there's your Raw Tag Team Champion. Here come my Smackdown Tag Team Champions.
Yep. Two of the top teams on our shows going at it. I mean, they are our top teams. I mean, they're our tag champs for a reason.
Just gotta find out who's the better. There's Dolph Ziggler, and now followed by the...
But of course, sorry for cutting you off there, but we do know on Raw that B Team, they have challengers straight up. The Ascension beat them, and it's been confirmed, or if it hasn't been confirmed, B Team and the Ascension will face each other for the tag team titles of Raw at Money in the Bank. So that's been confirmed now.
Right now, McIntyre and Ziggler don't really have any challengers for Money in the Bank, but maybe they will. We'll see what happens somewhere down the road. Maybe
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Okay. I mean, who else could they face? They beat the Revival. What other teams are on SmackDown? That's the thing.
I don't know. Maybe I can create some 2 superstars. Maybe join forces to try to dethrone the champs.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe Cedric and Ray team up or something. I don't know. That'd be interesting, actually.
Or Roman and Dean.
Oh yeah, I forgot about... Or Seth and Dean.
Seth and Dean.
Any combination...
Seth and Roman.
Any combination of the Shield, really.
But we got to worry about the task at hand.
Yeah.
The SmackDown Tag Champs going up against the Raw Tag Champs. It's like Ziggler.
But one thing I do want to say... This has nothing to do with this match at all. But, can we just say for the moment... I mean... Roman Reigns finally was able to get a win. But a big slap by Bo Dallas. Let's do it. Running Bulldog.
Don't you mean the running Bulldog?
No, not yet. But I mean, yeah, Roman Reigns finally was able to get a win over Alexander Wolf on the most recent episode of SmackDown, which is huge.
Very huge, especially for Roman.
I mean, Alexander Wolf, we didn't know he was going to be the one to answer some open challenge or whatever, but he did. So.
And Reigns got his good win. Definitely gets this fresh start that he wanted.
Well, maybe. I mean, Jeff Hardy and The Miz did say that they're not done with him, so.
Missed the elbow drop from top. Dallas.
Oh, the butterfly DDT. Oh, but he flips into an arm drag. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy, dude.
Nice counter.
And a chop block. And Bo Dallas actually taking it to Dolph Ziggler right now. Normally, B Team, they get kind of cocky. But no cockiness right now.
Boom.
With a double back elbow.
Oh, okay. So they almost got to McIntyre. Curtis Axel saying, "No way, bro."
But if we can be serious for a moment, I absolutely hate that. Because, like, I was sitting there, like, striking you and trying to grab you, and it was totally trying to give you priority to get to McIntyre.
Yeah, I see.
Like, that is so annoying.
So gets McIntyre.
Oh, axe handle to the arm. Yeah, double axe handle, baby.
Scott is psychopath.
The inverted DDT. I gotta shut you down.
Axel off the ropes, goes McIntyre. Referee runs right into the referee.
Oh, wheelbarrow German.
Very nice move.
Oh, right. Ah, true. Dirty jackwad.
After raking the eyes, gonna get. And he got his foot on the bottom rope at a count of 2.
Eh.
Oh. Counted by Dallas. Oh, Axel. Elbow to the chest.
Elliot James has most certainly made that mistake a couple of times on commentary, actually.
Into the corner. Drew with an elbow. Went for the overhead belly to belly, but counted with an arm drag.
Oh, look at this. Shout out his daddy, Mr. Perfect, with a rolling neck snap.
Calling for McIntyre to get on his feet.
Oh, he wants the Hangman's Face Buster!
And that just
and there's the cockiness
of the B Team. Tags in Bo. And McIntyre.
That cockiness is pretty reminiscent of, I'd say, Alicia Fox's actions on BCW, honestly.
And still going after that knee. And this time a counter.
619, you coward. Oh, but another body slam from Drew. This is Drew's opportunity to really take it to Bo Dallas. As again, the B Team have actually been pretty impressive.
Now look at Drew McIntyre.
The full mount raining down the right hands. Oh, air raid siren. Air raid siren connects.
Gonna cover Dallas.
Of course, they are no nonsense. McIntyre and Ziggler. They know what they have to do and they do it. Oh, with $1 million dream here. On the belly to back. No. Ziggler said not today. Oh, but a body slam of his own.
Now Dallas wants McIntyre on his feet.
Oh, and Bo Dazzler.
The Bo Dazzler, can he capitalize? This time he will capitalize. Got a one.
But
and Ziggler
was right there in the ring.
Oh, and Dallas gonna make him pay for it.
Oh, and look at this. Bo, he's looking for rolling the dice. And that'll lay Ziggler out. But a big knife edge chop.
Oh, but McIntyre's going to that place. Is he gonna hit it? Oh no, he countered it. And he's going for the Claymore kick. And a neck breaker.
And again, Bo somehow had the wherewithal.
And Bo just went after the arm of McIntyre. Tags it.
And beats him with a double hip toss.
Axel is the legal man. An elbow right to the, really the face.
You know, this is what they need to do. They need to keep McIntyre in the corner. In their corner.
Tags in Dallas.
Oh, looking for the old move of demolition. The back breaker in the elbow. There's getting in his face. That's, I would say, not a wise move to get in the face of the Scottish psychopath. As he's able to reverse with the fireman's carry.
Oh, runs right into a boot.
Well, thrown into a boot, I'd say, but same effect, really.
And a big splash from Ziggler. And Axel was just there at the last moment, and now Axel.
With a stiff right. With Ziggler. Not out of the woodworks yet. And a famous sir! But referee's down, doesn't matter.
He wants to go for the kick.
The Claymore didn't work. Can the Sweet Chin music work?
It does! And Ziggler. Can he get a cover? He's got a 1. Got a 2. And he's got a 3.
Axel was too busy with McIntyre on the outside to make the save.
Ziggler and McIntyre get the win over the Raw Tag Champs.
You see the rolling neck snap there? The B team, they... You just have to think, you know, they could have had the win.
They got really too cocky real early.
But I mean, Ziggler somehow was able to get back in after rolling the dice from Bo Dallas there. But of course, this is not the only match on the show. Stay tuned because we have a match that both of us, as the general manager of Raw and SmackDown, are very interested in. And that's what we'll say. That's all we'll say. So stay tuned. But a big win for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And I guess they proved that right now they're the best tag team on in the WWE. Alright, here we are. It's time for the main event of Saturday night's main event, week 2.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the New Day in action. Well, we have one member of the New Day in action. Of course, the New Day, one of the most popular factions, one of the most popular stables in WWE history. Yet, none of them were signed to either SmackDown or Raw. But now, I can confirm we've got Kofi Kingston going one-on-one with a member of another popular faction, that is Undisputed Era. Now, I'm not going to say quite yet who Kofi Kingston will be competing against tonight, but what I do know is that the GMs are very interested in this match. And of course, before this, you saw the GMs of Raw, SmackDown, James and Tyson, commentating another match. A matchup between their respective tag team champions. But the men who are here to shock the system. Coming out to the ring right now, we've got Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and hold on one second, Adam Cole, baby! Just like that. And now, I can safely say that Kofi Kingston will be going one-on-one with the man you can easily say is the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole. And this match will be very, very interesting if I do say so myself. Because again, both GMs are very interested in both men. All the men in the match, actually. They're interested in Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods. The GMs are interested in all 7 men who represent these factions. But they made a deal, and for right now we've got a 1-night contract. Kofi Kingston, Adam Cole, their respective tag partners in each other's corners. Of course, Roderick Strong could not make it to be in the corner of Adam Cole tonight, but that's perfectly fine. That's fine. They'll make do as they always do. But here we go. And Cole immediately just blowing a kiss, you know, a sort of disrespect to Kofi Kingston. And Kofi just backs him up. Now this LA crowd firmly planted behind the corner of the New Day of Kofi Kingston. But that enziguri knocked him down. As Cole took the slap to the mouth, another sign of disrespect. Undisputed Era, we all know, as the referee he took the turnbuckle pad off before the referee got back to his feet. And he immediately uses it. That's smart from Adam Cole. If you're going to do something dirty, just go ahead and do it. Don't waste time. Don't let it come back to bite you in the ass. As this LA crowd, normally the crowd actually loves Undisputed Era, but this LA crowd truly is behind Kofi Kingston, the New Day. All saying New Day rocks, all chanting Kofi, Kofi, Kofi. Kofi using that to his advantage, and Adam Cole spills to the floor. Adam Cole spills to the floor, and Kofi saying, "Come on, get up, man." Perhaps wanting to dive to the outside, but the referee saying, "Not today." As Cole back in the ring, but Kofi had just enough time to be able to stop that. But I'm just going back and forth here, counter for counter. As Cole, what's he got in mind here? A rope-assisted DDT. Now back to more of the mind games from Adam Cole. Just using his boot to kind of like wash out the face of Kofi. More disrespect than anything. But Kofi, we know, he's not going to take that line down. Absolutely not. As he did make Adam Cole pay for exposing that turnbuckle pad. Or taking off the turnbuckle pad. But he got a little cocky there. And he got caught with a schoolboy from behind. Got a 1. Got a 2. And Adam Cole almost stole that win there with a schoolboy. Yeah, I try to work over the arm. Got a hammer lock. And Kofi just plants an elbow right into the teeth. And then the big jumping double stomp. That mushroom stomp from Kofi Kingston lays him out. And plants him with a DDT as well. Kofi so far is looking good and not letting Adam Cole do too many dirty tricks. Oh, this is classic Kofi Kingston. Just full mount on the top rope. And of course followed through with the uppercut as he always seems to do. And an alley-oop power bomb. A little bit of an odd showcase of power there from Kofi. But just showing he's got a little bit of everything. You can't fault him for that. And the big chop there. The big double chop there. And Adam Cole absolutely on the back foot right now. Not where he wants to be. But able to shut him down. Referee's distracted. But here's the fireman's carry neck breaker. And plants a knee right in the spine. To work the neck and the back. Look at this float over, perhaps DDT. I don't know if that's what he wanted or not, but Kofi shut him down rather quickly. Now back in that corner. Monkey flip from Kofi Kingston. Now look at this double jump. Cross body. Hooks both legs. Got a 1. He's got a 2. But Adam Cole's not done there. And now Kofi Kingston. You know what he wants? Oh, maybe he doesn't want trouble in paradise. Oh, wait, look at this. He wants the SOS. He's got a 1. He's got a 2. That's got to be it. But it's not. Adam Cole saying, not today. I'm not going to get beat by your SOS. But Kofi had a bit of disbelief here. Got a 1. Got a 2. And another near fall. Kofi not happy with that. But he's not going to be too frustrated. He's going to stay on the attack. High rent district here. I'm just telling Adam Cole to get up. And Cole shuts down the missile drop kick. Cole took out the knee. And the double super kick there. Beautifully executed. Beautifully executed. And now he's got Kofi in the corner. Now let's see what Adam Cole has in mind here. My money's on Superplex. And now give me the money. Xavier trying to will his buddy on. Not necessarily working out. Took out the leg again. Oh, off the ropes. Last shot. Adam Cole with the last shot. Hooks the leg. Got a 1. Got a 2. And Kofi's not done. Not too often you see somebody kick out of the last shot. You see, now Adam Cole's the one in disbelief. Got a 2. And again, Kofi just raises that shoulder this time. But it's a kick out nonetheless. And you know Adam Cole cannot be pleased. Big German. Lays him out with a German suplex. Gonna go for another. But Kofi just shuts him down. Right into a fireman's carry. A bit of amateur wrestling there. Now going for the back of Adam Cole. He's already softened it up a bit. But it sets up perfectly. Look at this. Going for the boom drop. Boom drop. But Bobby Fish distracting the referee. But Kofi doesn't care. Trouble in paradise. And Bobby Fish distracting Kofi. Gives Adam Cole the time to recover. And backdrop driver. A backdrop driver from Adam Cole. And Bobby Fish just saved Adam Cole from losing this match. Now Kofi off the ropes. Cole floats over. Plants him with a DDT. Just spiking that head. As again, Xavier trying to wheel Kofi on. Big E watching intently. And again, another DDT spikes Kofi's head into the canvas. This is not where he wants to be. Now Cole just laying in with the chops. Now some forearms. But Kofi blocks that. Spinning back kick. All fights off. Go for the neck breaker again. And he nails it again. Perfect. Now Cole just saying, come on, man, bring it. As he got him up for the knee drop brainbuster. Doesn't go in for the pin though. And again, constant New Day Rocks chants on the, and Xavier playing it on the trombone. But Adam Cole, baby, crowd behind him. Oh, he took out the knee. I know what's coming. Look at this, Adam Cole. Panama Sunrise. The Panama Sunrise, Canadian Destroyer, got a 2, and that's it. Adam Cole gets the win over Kofi Kingston, and that's a big win for Adam Cole and the rest of the Undisputed Era. But if it wasn't for Bobby Fish, you can say that Adam Cole probably would have been staring up at the lights. But at the end of the day, the man staring up at the lights is Kofi Kingston. But both men did look particularly good, I will say that. But I mean, just goes to show that willing somebody on is not the same as actually getting involved. But that was this episode of Saturday Night's Main Event. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and good night.